And the boss is apparently a red Vector Industries box.
Here we go.
What? I'm not fighting the box? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ah! What's happening to her?
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the KOS-MOS mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving.
And is Shion oblivious to this, or is she...
I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into KOS-MOS perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
When it does it that way, it looks like I'm going to fight against Alan. I kind of wish there was different music for bosses, but there isn't. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna get the R-Cannon ready. Alright, which does more? Alright, I guess physical attacks aren't bad against this guy. Ow! Maybe I can show our other one now. Yeah, I'll show our blade this time. And maybe it'll be better. Ooh, that's high damage. Oh, well, yeah, I picked the right attack there. Yeah, this guy should go down pretty quickly now. If this doesn't finish him off, then KOS-MOS will. Alright, you're done.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Alright, first boss down. Woot. Wasn't much of a boss, actually.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
KOS-MOS, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen. Status!
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
Ooh, pretty. Shion is hypnotized by the shiny. Well, that's weird. Everything's going all matrixy.
Chief!
Well, that was a good save.
Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good.
The data are really good.
Besides...
I saw this freaky little kid.
Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Yeah, so like I said, space. Every game I play for YouTube seems to have some space thing going on about it. Now, it won't necessarily always be the case, but it has been for the first 6 games. So what I said my summer schedule was going to be, is going to be changed because I decided to do this in addition to the other 2 games. I plan to do 15 videos a week, 5 of each of these games. And this fleet is Vector Industries, which is a company that Shion works for. They look kind of menacing. Well, I guess there aren't that many of them. Oh, why am I so tired? It's because I got up so early today. I don't know why I did.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed
Didn't even
until
use an
sector
alarm.
withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
Gating is, you know, essentially hyperspace, that kind of thing.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low.
Oh, why did you have to go and say
Besides,
that?
this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Why did you say that?
So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No, of course not.
Ever since we
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the Commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed.
That object being the golden
What
thingy with the
exactly
aleph on it.
mean?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives,
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
The project will be KOS-MOS and Uzuki is Shion. If you hadn't figured that out.
Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?